Hello dear traders, you are watching Economic Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Tahmina Salomova. Key macroeconomic indicators slated for the release in the second half of the current week are GDP and inflation reports in several countries. On Thursday, market participants will hone in Britain's GDP data for the first quarter of 2016. Analysts suppose that reading made up 0.4% in the given period according to the revised estimate. In the final quarter of 2015, the British economy expanded by 0.6% in comparison with the previous 3 months period when GDP growth totaled 0.4%. In annual terms, Britain's gross domestic product increased by 2.1%, slower than 2.2% rise in the preceding quarter. The final GDP estimate came in above preliminary reading and analysts' forecasts. Britain's economy has been advancing on a quarterly basis for 12 quarters in a row. Rise in consumer spending is the key growth driver. On Friday, statistics on consumer price inflation will be revealed in Japan. The price index is expected to have dropped by 0.3% year-over-year. In March 2016, inflation rate in Japan amounted to 0.1%, down from the February reading. The inflation was minus 0.19% from the beginning of 2016 and 0% in annual terms. Core consumer price index, excluding volatile fresh food prices, edged down by 0.3% in March on an early basis. The 2% inflation level targeted by the central bank remains unachievable even after 3 years of ultra-loose monetary policy. The Bank of Japan governor blames it on energy prices. The current situation boosts expectations for some extra softening measures by the central bank. On Friday as well, GDP change data for the first quarter will be published in the United States. Experts project a 0.8% growth in comparison with the preceding period. In the 3 months to December, the US GDP advanced by 1% in annual terms, following a 2% rise a quarter earlier. The quarterly increase made up 0.5%. By the result of 2015, the US economy expanded by 2.4%. In 2016, economists suppose that the US gross domestic product would move higher as consumers would be able to make full use of a steady market and cheap fuel. In addition to these releases, the following macroeconomic reports will see the light of day at the end of the trading week. On Thursday, Australia will report on its private capital expenditure. The United States will release its data on durable goods orders, unemployment claims, and pending home sales. On Friday, the United States will end the trading week with revised data on consumer sentiment and consumer spending. Besides, Federal Reserve Chairperson Janet Yellen will deliver a speech. You have watched Economic Calendar prepared for you by InstаФорекс TV channel. Good luck!